Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning in my classic vertical for the second week in May. Can you believe it? Why are you not coming on? There you are. Excuse me. First off, happy birthday, Chris. I know this goes live on your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Because we remember, don't worry, I remembered. You mentioned it in one of the comments last week. I had a good giggle. I think it was on my monthly. Oh no, it was last week's spread for that week. For this week. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. But anyways, this spread goes live on May the 5th. And I know it's your birthday and it's also Cinco de Mayo. So that is that. Happy birthday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. What are we doing? Oh, we are, I was going to say we are planning. We've already done that. One of the planner themes this week is gnomes. And I did a gnome spread way back in the fall, I think. And I found all these cute gnomes, so I found some more. And what's what we're going to do? We're going to do some gnomes today. I think it's for the Canadian Happy Planner group. So this is the hashtag Mambi Facebook HP Facebook group. I think that's what it is. I'll put it in the description. Anyways, all right. So what's we're going to do? So I've got these really cute gnomes and some little houses. And I mean a car, and him got a wheelbarrow of sunflowers. I mean, it's odd that these are quote unquote supposed to be the spring gnomes because sunflowers are more autumn, late summer, early autumn. But that's okay. I'm down with the clown, man. Let's just do this. All right, this week hopefully I will be filming an After the Pen as well for you guys. I also have 3 books of boxes. Probably won't use the black. In here, the yellows are pretty good. And in the winter boxes, there's of course the one page that is a misprint that didn't get the same color as the rest of them that actually matches really well with these. I mean, so do the other ones. They're not bad. They're just a bit dark, but this is like pretty dang good. So that's how we're going to roll. And then worst case scenario, we always have black because black is king. Black goes with everything. I've got some polka dot washi because I actually thought this looked pretty darn good with this setup. I also have my Zig 2A marker. I was going to pull out the Xyrons, but I decided we're going old school. We're going to glue. Now what I didn't get with some kind of a quote, but let's get this figured out here first. Okay, so this guy's rather large. He could go on this side. That would mean I'd have to cut the car out on the other side because I want the car driving towards something. Although the car could be leaving the house. I don't know. We're making a little scene down here, people. I just haven't figured out what this is going to look like yet. I mean, this is rather large. It works. Or do we flip-flop them and have the car coming in and this at the... That might be better because Mondays, that would leave me 2 squares. I think we're going to go this way. All right, so let's find some wax paper because we're going to probably need that for boxes. But in the meantime, ooh, washi. Washi first. Washi first. Let's lay down some washi. This is one of my favorite washis, I tell you. I love this washi. Did I leave myself enough of a tail? A little bit shy, but that's okay. It's all good because it's white. It doesn't know. It's not super noticeable. And I will, don't worry, I will go in underneath and actually I'm going to see if we can lay this right down so I don't have to waste too much. I will go in and white out the lines in a second. I just want to get this laid out. I got a crinkle there I got to deal with, so I'll fix that in a minute. But the question is, why are we quinkled? Why are we quinkled? I can't. Oh my gosh. I'm just having issues today. Language, mind, brain, nothing wants to work. I think that's why, because it's not quite straight. So let's fix that. And I did do this on the other side, but let's go do this quickly. Where's my white pen? So, how's your May going so far? I got up yesterday feeling like absolute crap. I filmed my planner flip through video, so you may have noticed my, I wasn't quite myself. Yeah, I got up yesterday feeling like crap. And the whole day I just felt like crap. It was just bad. Well, that didn't go down straight. Yeah, it was just bad. Bad juju, man. Today's a little bit better. The washi cutter. I love this metal one. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I gotta go lift up this guy. So we'll just grab my handy dandy X-Acto knife, which I cannot for the life of me figure out how to change the blade on, even though it came with replacement blades, I'm pretty sure, but I can't get the dang thing apart. I'm gonna have to get my husband to look at it. One of you has the same issue. You have the same X-Acto knife and you can't figure it out either, so I'm happy to know it's not just me. And if I can figure it out, I will make sure to let you guys know. Because I know there's a couple of you guys that have the same X-Acto knife and the same issue. Oh, stop curling, please. Just work with me here. All right, let's get this guy down. Okay, now we can come in here with our, I'm going to close up my X-Acto knife before I accidentally stab myself. Let's get the wax paper so I don't get glue anywhere. We're going to glue this guy down. And this is just a two-way, this is the Zig two-way pen. I've been using these things for years. They were, I'm trying to think, really popular back in like the early 2000s when scrapbooking was at its peak. When it's wet, it's permanent. When it dries a little bit, it now makes it a little bit more on the removable side, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I want to try and get this so it's lined up like so. There we go. And then we just have to trim off a tiny bit. But I'm going to wait before I do that, just in case I change my mind. Now where'd the car go? Now, the trouble is I don't know what I want to do with the sidebar. I should probably think about that first, right? We should, maybe. Good idea. So if we go into, I'm not going to have like a great box in here because this is a misprint page. If we go into rainbow, I was looking for a brown, but I couldn't find a brown that worked. I do have the Autumn Boxes book, but it wasn't quite the right color. Did I flip by the yellow? Yes, I did. Having issues, people. Having issues. Okay, well, I don't really want a lined one, but I don't think these boxes come with them. No, they do not. All right, I guess a lined vertical or a lined sidebar box it is. That was kind of trippy because I thought it was going to land on the sticker page and that would have been bad. Would have been bad. Okay, so I lay that like that and him right there. Oh, I should have taken the washi right across. Oops, I should probably do that because I want it to look like he's driving. Okay, hold on, let's fix that. Let's fix that, see if we can line this up and make it match. It might look a little awkward, but those two right there are the same. Those are the same dots, so let's fight with the washi a bit here. Let's see if I can get this lined up and to the edge of the page. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's good. He's going to cover that part up anyway, so. And then we have this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, but we do want to get rid of this right here. And my Tombo's doing something weird. I don't know what. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, let's glue this guy down first. These are, I got these off of a site that I use quite often for stock photos for other things in my business, my studio, my fitness studio. But they're cute. And they have like summer ones and winter ones and fall ones. I used the fall ones the last time. These ones are supposed to be spring, but like I said, I'm a little confused with the sunflowers, but it's okay because we can call them another flower. Maybe they'll be not daisies, not chrysanthemums, but something. I'm not really good with florals. So, I mean, I love using them, but not really good at identifying them. All right, so we have him driving in, except for I gotta get a little tiny bit of glue under there apparently. Teeny bit of glue on my page. Okay, and then we're going to take this sticker and de-stick it a bit on the inside of my arm. Although I could do this on the back of my arm because this doesn't matter if I wax myself. Now, the question is, yeah, right. So we're going to line it up with that set of dots and bring it down straight, and then I'm just going to sneak under this to lift that up and then stick that back down. Cool. It's not exactly straight though. Is it going to bother me? It's probably going to bother me. So let's fix this before I get too far here. And this would be the prime reason why we de-stick, because it's a lot easier to get these guys up when I do that. So if we just rotate this a tiny, tiny bit. There we go. Oops, we got an issue down here. There we go. Now we don't have a crinkle and it's straight. Win-win situation. All right, I need to look at my monthly because I don't even know what's going on this week. That's the journal. Let's go to the catch-all. Where's my monthly? Where's my monthly? Oh, I'm supposed to have an appointment in Abbotsford on Wednesday, but we have to move that because my husband is working like crazy right now trying to get a job finished, and yeah, there's that. So really, payday is here. I don't have a ton going on this week, really. I got carte blanche on decorating. Decorating is very good. Right, so now I think I want to bring in a yellow on this side. I do have a double box. I do have squares. The light yellow. Okay, so we'll put that aside because I only have so much green to work with in this one particular color. And I really like this color over the other one. So I think we're going to grab this. And we're going to come in on Monday for a, you know what I didn't do? You were probably saying, are you going to stick that? You going to stick that? All right, so let's lay that down like so. And then I want a yellow one off of it. Again, let's de-stick a bit. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how these stickers are so sticky. Happy Planner stickers are becoming the same. Like, they're insanely sticky. That didn't go down quite the way I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. Now I can get a little box in here, and I got this whole space here. So we have this big yellow one. Now, let's see, do I want to use a double box though? Let us decide. I just crinkled the sticker a bit, but let's pull out the wax paper. And we're going to take a look here, because if I put this yellow box, it's going to have to probably go, well, I guess I could go there. And then we come off. It's doable. What do you think, party people? I don't have what I'm looking for in that color. It's just going to really annoy me. Unless we go this way. And we could go that way, or we can come over here and go like that. And this is where I'm not sure. like that. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think I've ever put a double box here, so this is new. We're gonna give this a shot. Let's find my happy place here. I want to bring this in like so, and the fact that you can see the damn box or the lines through it's probably gonna get on my nerves. So let's get this guy down. Like that, and then maybe I'll wait to see if I'm going to keep this here, because, you know, if I move it and the lines are all whited out, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. I'm going to bring this guy up there like so. Okay. And then I need something little for down here, and I don't have smaller boxes in that, so I think what we're going to have to do is come and grab maybe a square in the yellow, and then we'll take one of these little guys in the green. Because I want to place these gnomes all over the place too. Like, because, you know, if you look at, like, and I'm going off of, like, you know, what I would imagine, like, a gnome village to look like. They have layers all over the place, like up in the trees and stuff. So that's kind of how this is rolling out. Okay, what if I can get this straight? Let's put that like that. And this very straight. You are not. I was lining you up against the line, or in line with the line. I don't know how the heck that went sideways. There we go. This is some kind of little funky thing going on down here in this corner. It's like it took some of the paper with it when it came out of the book. It's very odd. Let's fix this, because this little fluffy thing is going to drive me nuts. Okay, fluffy is gone. Okay, and then we're going to take this guy and we're going to throw him down like so. Okay, so we got boxes, we're good. So now let's take a look at some of these fun little dudes. Let's put the thing on my white pen here before it goes getting dried out. I also brought in, where's some scratch paper? Like these, because this Tombow is a really good match. Oops, I can't get the Tombow lid on. And then so is this highlighter. So I don't know what we're doing with them yet, if we're going to use them, but I did grab them. Who knows? We could be having some fun. All right, I'm going to trim this off because I've made the decision that this is actually staying here. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. And let's go to our gnomes. So I cut out quite a few of them. I probably won't need all of them, but they're so cute. I just couldn't resist. They're so cute, I couldn't resist. That takes up too much room over there, but this doesn't, but we'd have to punch. Okay, so that's okay. We put that guy up there. These guys are fun. They're so fun. Okay, we got lots of yellow. And, okay, so I gotta figure this out. We got, that one's kind of funny. Okay, But if we bring him back here, and we take this, that's too tall. You're not though. And then we need to get a yellow one in here somewhere, so we could always put him right beside him. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. Can also put him up there. Or he could be standing on the roof of the house. Maybe because, you know, he's been working on his house, right? His house had a hole in the roof or something, so he had to get up there and fix it. Not sure about this double up there, though. Or do we put this down there? And then move these guys around like so. Oh, I've got all green on this side and all yellow. Well, mostly yellow on that one. Oops. Okay, so let me see if we can adjust this a bit. What about if we put this yellow one? Wait a second. What about if we move you up there and you down here and you sort of in the center? Then we've got at least a yellow, and then we've got the opposite. So we've got a little bit of balance going on here, which is good. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. Cute as hell they are. Let's start with this guy. I'm just gonna throw him right up here, like he's standing on top of the box. And we're gonna come in and do this one down here. I like the challenges, I do, because they kind of make me think of unique things. It brings out creativity, I think, is what appeals to me. Gotta be careful here because I'm actually gonna need that box, but I don't want to cut through his head. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's not straight. Hold on. Hold on. It looks like he's drunk. Yeah, I gotta be, it makes me creative. You know what I mean? Like it gives me opportunity to actually think outside the box instead of like the same thing every week. Which, as you all know, florals is my go-to. I mean, granted, technically there's florals in here, but the focus is on the gnomes. It's on the gnomes. Okay, let's do this guy up here. I should probably check my phone because I just realized I did not check to see how much recording space was available on my chip before I sat down to film. Now we're good. Okay. We're good. The camera's running. We're all good in the hood. All right, so yeah, I realize I didn't go behind and white out the boxes. I'll do that off camera. I'll just lift them up slowly and get them going. All right, so this guy's wheeling the sunflowers to his house. That'll need a little bit of a punch, but not bad. And then I want this guy on the roof because we're going with the fact that, you know, he had to fix his roof. Plus it helps fill in that hole. That's the thing, right? We want to try and fill in holes, so we're going to stick him up on the roof. It looks like he's floating off the side of the roof. Hold on, let's fix this. There we go. Don't want to cover up. I wonder if I can get rid of that white there. And trim this right at the edge. So I don't have any of that white. Because I trimmed these pretty close, but that still had a teeny bit of a white border. There we go. Now you don't really see the white as much. Anyways, there's a couple of little spots, but bring you down like that. There we go. Okay, so now we're at a point where I could kind of use maybe some headers or something, but I'm not going to find that in these books. I want just sort of simple headers too, if I'm going to do them. I'll also get some more washi in here, although I use that washi for the ground. Oh, does it matter? Probably not. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Actually, I don't like it. Okay, so that'll not be staying. I'm going to see if I can find some headers. I'll be back. Okay, I didn't find any much, well, I did, but not really what I ultimately was looking for, but this will work. So I'm going to pull one up to, according to Allie's stickers there, but I also pulled out my bullet points book, because these greens are pretty darn good. So we're going to grab a couple of these to put in some of these holes. Not sure if the darker green is better or the lighter green. They're both good. All right, we're going to go with the lighter green because I have more of it. So we're going to put in a couple of bullet points in here. Not that I really need probably this many. Actually, you know what? I really don't need that many. So we're just going to spread these around. I'm going to put a bullet point. Hold on here. I've made a mess. I've made a mess. Maybe we won't use bullet points. I can get one on here that doesn't look a little odd. I don't want them exactly in the same spot. Yeah. Okay, bullet points is a bust. So we're going to put these back in the book. And I already have a piece of wax paper in here for bullet points that didn't get used, but I don't want to try and fight with them to get them back in the book. I think that's a wrap. The only thing I could use would be a quote, but I don't know really where we would put it. Although I could add a couple of more of, excuse me, my little headers from According to Allie. So we can grab a couple of these. Ultimately, I was looking for stuff in like green, but that was not going to happen. That there. And we'll grab another one and put it on this side somewhere. Yeah. Well, that's on the same level. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to sneak it in that little box right there. All right, I'm going to say that is a wrap, you guys. So let's find my desk and my planner, and let's get this back on the discs. And we shall see what this looks like. Oh my God, that's so cute. That's so cute. Let me know what you think in the comments if you like this. Oh, you know what? We didn't do anything with these. Do I want to do anything with these? I don't think so. I think we're kind of good. I think it's a situation that if I mess with it much more, I'm going to make a mess of it. So we're just going to leave it as is. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this video. In final closing, I want to just thank you guys, all of you who have subscribe to my other channel to give me a hand. I'm having an issue with trying to keep my business name. So I just need to try and snag it on YouTube before there's any more difficulties, which is why I've been asking you guys to just head over there and subscribe, just to help me reach 100 subscribers. And then once I've got that name, you can feel free to leave. So I'll leave the link in the description if you'd like to give me a hand by subscribing to the other channel. And I will be posting content over there that's relative to women's health and fitness. So if that's of interest to you, you may want to just decide to stay over there. All right, you guys, I'm totally derailed. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you did, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.